What is up, everybody? Today we are talking about Rebecca. Hold up, something weird was happening. Alright, something weird was happening when I was starting recording. Never mind. But we are talking about the new tune, Rebecca. Personally, I don't know why, I don't know why I didn't expect a skeleton of all things. Like a lot of mine, all but probably one of the designs I came up with were more far-fetched than a skeleton. I had a plague doctor, a candy corn, a zombie. The zombie wasn't very far-fetched. Were those the only three I made? Hold up. So... oh, was it just the angle it was hitting this? Yeah, sorry, I was just getting something. So we're talking about Rebecca. Personally, I'm excited to play Rebecca. Design, 8 out of 10. I think she definitely has a more complex design than a lot of characters, actually. Heck, I think she has a more complex design than every single main character. That does not mean I think she will be the main character for this update. Although she could. I doubt Quell would leak the main this early, though. But I definitely don't think she's the common. So, first of all... I'm gonna just go back to a regular thing to get an understand. Oh, Bobette, you don't see those anymore. Yeah, so... oh, yeah, I got that on video. Let's use Shrimpo to get Shrimpo to get a good understanding of where the stats are. I think, first of all, I 100% think that she could be the rare for this update. The only problem is there has been a bit of a trend with the rares. If you ask me, there's actually a trend with all of them. So the main characters are kind of the wild cards, and so are the commons. But rare and uncommon, they have something in common. So, for example, we have Ginger as our first uncommon event character, and Flight as our second. Do you know what they have in common? It's that they have family. Flutter is obvious. These two are obviously siblings. not be able to see it. Immediately, it is confirmed by Quell that these two are cousins. And then this one might be more obvious. The Rares are both based off animals. Cole being a dog, Ginger being a bunny. But I really, because I just don't think Rebecca seems common-like. She could be. Also, another trend I realized that I don't think a lot of people have realized is that, all of the main characters for the events, it's aka Bobette and Bassie, the currency for the event is what they are. It was ornaments for the Christmas event, and a lot of people say it was eggs for the Easter event, but if you read closely, it says baskets. So, Bobette is an ornament, Bassie is a basket. So that means if she's the main character, we have skulls, which means we just have skulls around the map, which I don't think will be the case. I'm leaning to her being the common for these reasons, and I think she will have a toggle ability. So okay, this is just something I really want to see. It's completely overpowered and busted, and if Quell does it, the fans are going to be outraged. I will not, because I think it will be a lot of fun. I think, personally, I hope that, I lost train of thought, sorry. I think that although, I'm gonna say she's the rare. I know she's not animal themed, but also that's a loose connection. A very, very loose connection. Just the fact that they're both animal based. So I think that she will be the rare. Yeah, she'll be the rare. And I think she'll have a toggle ability. I hope we get at least one with a toggle ability. I think her toggle ability is going to be called The Walking Dead. So it has an 100-second cooldown. But that's because it's incredibly busted. And no toggle, you're supposed to be able to turn it on and off. Well, this is way too busted to just be able to flip it on every 5 seconds. She can't die, so when she turns her toggle ability on, she's incapable of dying. Except to, lethals, duh. Because we all know how overpowered they can be. She's incapable of dying, but she can't extract machines. So, while this ability is active. So I think that balances it out a bit. Because, like, duh, if you could just become invincible, it would be a little busted. Not a little busted, that would be overpowered. But, so she can't just distract. She will have 4-star stamina. I don't think we can give her 5. Oh, yeah, stats, duh. So let's get Shrimpo, because he gives us a good spread out of the... no, let's get Boxton because of his 3-3-3. So I think that... So, I believe that her stats will be 3 health, toggle ability, Walking Dead. Every 100 seconds, this toon can become immortal, except when it comes to mains, but cannot extract. Also, it will not be affected by, any trinkets you equip that cool down. So, that's that. No, that's not. So, I think we'll start off with skill check. I mean, as a skeleton, I don't think she's going to be able to get grip on machines. But I do think she'll be primate. I'll give her 3 stars, because there's no reason her skill check should be better than others or worse. I mean, never mind. I was gonna use Connie as an example, but, whatever. Like, I mean, just look at Pebble. Pebble should not have high skill check. It does. So I think if Pebble can have high skill check, then, so can the skeleton. But hey, we never know. Because, Cosmo, should have way better skill check considering, I don't know, that he's a baker. Well, whatever. So, I'm gonna give her 3 skill check, which means we have 12 stars left to you. For movement speed, she's a literal pile of bones. I'm giving her 1 star. I feel like if she moves too fast, she'll just fall apart. So, 11 stars, spread out pretty good between. So, stamina. If I gave her 2 stars here. I'll give her 2-star stamina, which leaves her with a 5-star stealth and a 4-star extraction. Let me just count. 3 plus 1, 4, 2, 6. Yeah. Hold on, let me just... So, those are my predictions, but I will give my predictions on what the others will be. My idea for common? I think it will either be a piece of candy or a black cat. Because we have to have some candy tune. Whether that be just like a generic piece of candy, or like candy corn. If it's a piece of candy, I think it could be Toodles' friend. Because, again, one of them is confirmed to be friends with Toodles. So... I will... So, I'm gonna say it's a piece of candy corn, and I think they're gonna be Toodles' friend. I have a really cute design for them. I think they're gonna be kinda shy, less outgoing than Toodles is. Chat, are they following me? I think I'm gonna go with candy corn. The uncommon. I do believe, I 110% believe that they're gonna keep the uncommon relations, and it's obvious. It's gonna be Connie's sibling. They could be a little ghost or another type of monster. Like, maybe a little... I want them to be like a little... I think they should either be a smaller, way more shy ghost. And Connie would tease them a lot. I think that'd be adorable. Either that or maybe like a werewolf. Like if pets count as family, maybe a werewolf. but I'm going with another ghost. Before you say, we can't have two of the same thing.
Cool. Pepper. Flight. Flutter.
Let's see if there's any more. Okay, no more. Things that are the same, just reskinned. Here. I think we're getting... Wait, hold up. I just got a pet. So, I think... Hold up, I'm posting this picture on the YouTube channel. Alright. Wait, the Pebble's congregating. This is so cute. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. The congregating pebbles is just too funny. Anyways, I think... Okay, let's finish this up really quickly. So, uncommon ghost, rare is Rebecca. I think that the main character is going to be a potion witch. And I will see you all in the next video.